Okay, so this was a Monday morning momentum, and we were going to reflect on our contractor team. So our theme was beyond me, walking in their shoes. So the question we started with was, what would it be like to be a member of our contractor team today?
Yes.
And we're saying today because of the things that you mentioned, as we say, the current political climate and all that stuff,
Yep.
right? But that question was just the beginning that led us into 5 other questions, which I think we got through a few of them. The first was, what do you imagine our contractor team feels when interacting with us?
Mm.
So these responses right here was at the top was based on that. We had Connie and Diane say apprehensive. Connie, Diane, and April say apprehensive. We had Mamie say fearful. We had Bridget say free. And we had Connie, you said nervous again. Connie said nervous, and I said unsure. And so we took those things and then we asked ourselves, okay, if that's how they're feeling, then basically how would they respond to us based on those feelings? And not only that, how does that affect the way that we should think when we're communicating with them also? And so then that led us to the fact that we realized, and we talked about the fact that they were actually in what Diane reminded us was the tug of war. They're between the company they work for as well as the COG, and they're being pulled in different directions. But then the area manager is being pulled in all 4 directions because she has managers and a team. And we came to the conclusion by taking something Mamie said about this week that it's going to take time. And last week, what we said about being intentional, it's going to take all of that, for us to begin to see some progress in those areas of relationship and just to kind of help us, become better as a region.
That's good. That's good. So thank you for that. I almost want to give you an applause. But I'm going to stop the recording. I just wanted to catch that. And as a coach, what I would ask you to do, this is just because the coaching things come up as you do these, I would ask you to document that activity. You know what I mean? Start documenting. It could be even journaling or whatever, but documenting, because that is truly a best practice right there. That very few boards pay attention to. Very few. Because I would agree. It was so interesting. And I want to ask you this. Why do you think that there were different responses from different people? That's curious to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We talked about we said relationship,
Yep.
background and experience.